Hello there, Amandeep. Let's have a look at your great essays. So, reading is a key to gaining. Okay, we usually say reading is the key, or the phrase is the key. Running is the key to fitness, for example. So, reading is the key to gaining information and knowledge. Although playing with children gives us pleasure and opportunities to enhance skills as well. Okay, so research how to use although, okay? So we usually have 2 points, contrasting points. Although playing with children gives us pleasure and opportunities, comma, it also enhances skills, full stop, okay? Or it enhances skills as well. So we need like 2 sides or 2 points. Also, we don't need to start with and. Yeah, we can just say, I partially agree with the statement. Okay, so this sentence, we can put this into an essay about nuclear power, okay? And it's semi-relevant. So we should watch the course, and in the course it says, I partially agree with this statement, and I will discuss both sides using examples from a UK report and an Asian government to demonstrate points and prove arguments, okay? Then we just make it relevant to what's going on later in the essay. So firstly, look, can you see the problem here? An and then plural. So this needs to be added to your error list. So let's start. Firstly, doing enjoyable activities with children such as playing football, basketball, watching television, or improving fitness. Okay, reduce it, okay? Reduce it just to about 3 points. Okay, let's make it more succinct. Also, we started with doing, so this is the first part of the sentence. So, firstly, doing enjoyable activities with children, such as playing football, basketball, or watching television, improves physical fitness and develops, because this is the noun. This is a noun there. Develops love among family members. Full stop. Okay, that's the argument. Full stop, and then just delete this. Likewise, spending time with babies is beneficial for employees in such a way that it helps to reduce stress. Full stop. For example, according to a UK report, it has been found out that more than 60% of people feel relaxed when they play with their child. Good. Moreover, the rest of the people think that by talking with children, no, that's too informal. That's like spoken English, okay? Moreover, further studies proved that by talking with children, moreover, further studies proved that when people talk with children, they develop let's see. So moreover, further studies prove that talking with children develops truthfulness, full stop. Therefore, allocating sounds better than giving. Allocating spare time to young children is a chance to uplift their learning ability as well as maintain their focus. Good. Secondly, reading enables us to evolve creativity and imagination. Also, by scanning articles, books, newspaper, magazines. Okay, so this is the same issue as before. So let's make our list a little bit smaller. Okay, and also we're going to change this and we're going to use furthermore. Yeah? So secondly, reading enables us to evolve our creativity and imagination. Full stop. Furthermore, by scanning articles, books, and newspapers, we improve our mental strength. It is a path to explore different cultures, languages, and people through imagination. Good. A study by an Asian government showed that most of the citizens develop their communication skills via reading. Super. Very good argument. They are excellent in verbal and non-verbal communication. As a consequence, visualization helps to grow imaginary skills. Now, imagination skills. Yeah? To conclude, from the examples and arguments given in the essay, okay, so we don't need in the essay because that's clear. So we can just say to conclude, from the examples and arguments given, comma, both ways are useful to create a creative mind and developing skills. Good. It is predicted that in the future the fraction of reading, the proportion of readers will increase as compared to doing activities with family. Good. So be careful. Usually we don't start sentences with and, okay? But overall this is a good piece of writing. A great start to the course. Let's have a look at number 2. Okay, this school is a building block for every student. It is a place where, okay, look, we've changed the subject here. We've started with students, and then we've changed it to us, we. So generally, we should keep it the same. We should keep it consistent. Yeah, so it is a place where students learn about different cultures and skills. Although I totally agree with the first statement that schools must have to be more entertaining, so let's just cut it down to the bare essentials, and we'll say, although I agree that schools must be more entertaining, in this essay I will focus on their role as educating. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's enough. But if you want to, you could just put full stop and you say, this essay will look at both views. Okay. Or we just say, let's see. So, although I agreed that schools must be more entertaining, this essay will focus on the view of education, using examples from the USA and whatever this argument is to demonstrate points and prove arguments. Okay? Firstly, schools, or a school. Okay, singular, plural, agreement, and articles. Firstly, schools should have to organize distinct events on a yearly basis. This is largely because it is the only way to make school a more educational place where students can show their hidden talents. Good. Furthermore, upgrade the language, make it sound academic. Furthermore, it will not only boost the confidence of students, but also develop their skills. For example, recent research by the USA indicates that the average fraction of students is doubled as compared to other students. Also, so furthermore, it not only boosts the confidence of students, but also develop the skills. For example, watch your capitalization here. Recent research by the USA indicates that the average proportion of students. Okay, so this is really, really confusing. Let's just break it up. So, for example, recent research by the USA indicates that enrollment in schools whose only motive is to educate is double compared to other schools. Okay, so it needs to be completely rewritten, and be careful when using those for example sentences. Okay, and it's easier to master these sentences, and you'll have some examples coming later in the course. Therefore, learning place must have to be entertained. That needs to be completely rewritten. I don't understand. But well done for using therefore at the end. Keep doing that in your future body paragraphs. Secondly, educational institutions should put more emphasis on catering to technical abilities as well as practical skills. Full stop. Okay? These sentences need to be broken up into shorter sentences because at the moment they have too many grammatical mistakes, which makes it very difficult to read, as you can hear. So if we start writing with shorter sentences, It's less likely we're going to make grammar mistakes, okay? So, full stop. By adding extracurricular activities, such as annual functions and sports days and competitions, education can be improved, full stop. Moreover, such types of programs are more entertaining and more informative and help to develop the knowledge of students instead of only focusing on bookish knowledge. Good. However, education also plays a crucial role in our life, but companies look for those great personalities and problem-solving skills. Okay, so this is an additional argument. Later in the sentence guide, we're going to look at using additional arguments and how, when we do use additional arguments, they should be ideally supporting your initial argument, not showing the other side, because then it can get confusing. Okay? Later in the course, we look at this in more detail. So, to conclude, from the examples and arguments mentioned, comma, a learning center is a place where youngsters can come to know about their unique skills, which can help shape their career as well, full stop. Thereafter, it is predicted that in the future, schools will become more entertaining places for learning. Okay, so great start. What I want you to do is now go through both essays, implement all the corrections that you've heard, make a list of the mistakes, write 2 new essays answering the questions that I send you in the email, and then check those 2 new essays for mistakes you have made in these essays. Okay? So you self-correct him, you get into the habit. Pay special attention to singular and plural. Also, take your time writing these essays. We're going for accuracy first. Alright, so we're off to a good start, and I want you to carry on improving and carry on writing. Okay? Have a great day.